The K2 Black Panther main battle tank evolved from the XK2 program. This next-generation MBT was developed in South Korea using indigenous technology only. Its development began in 1995. First prototype was revealed in 2007. Since then this tank was trialed and evaluated. Production contract for the first 100 K2 tanks was signed in 2014. In 2016 a first batch of 100 tanks was reportedly delivered and additional tanks were being built. South Korean Army has a requirement for around 300 of these new tanks. The K2 Black Panther will supplement and service the upgraded K1 and K1A1 main battle tanks. In 2022 Poland made a deal to acquire 980 K2 tanks. First K2 tanks were delivered to Poland during the same year. Currently the K2 is one of the most advanced main battle tank in the world, outclassing anything North Korea or China have. Furthermore it is the most expensive main battle tank to date, overtaking the Japanese Type 90 MBT. This tank uses both modular composite armor of undisclosed type and explosive reactive armor (ERA) blocks. It is claimed that front armor withstands direct hits from 120 mm tank rounds, fired from L-55 guns. The Black Panther tank is also completed with an active protection system and countermeasures system. The tank is also completed with an NBC protection system. Protection of the K2 is broadly similar to the M1A2 Abrams MBT considering that the K2 is significantly lighter. It is claimed that the K2 is superior to the M1A2 Abrams. The Black Panther is armed with a CN08 120mm/L55 smoothbore gun. This gun is a German Rheinmetall gun that is license produced in South Korea. The K2 is completed with an automatic loader, which is similar to that used on the French Leclerc main battle tank. It is mounted in the turret bustle with blowout panels. It can automatically identify, select and load required type of ammunition by using revolving mechanisms. Maximum rate of fire is 15 rounds per minute. Though in real combat conditions rate of fire is significantly lower. A total of 16 rounds are stored in the autoloader. Remaining 24 rounds are stored inside the hull. It also has a very advanced fire control system, allowing to track and engage not only the main battle tanks, but low-flying helicopters as well. Maximum effective range of fire is up to 10 kilometers. Furthermore its fire control system can spot, track and fire automatically at visible vehicle-sized targets without needing any input from a human operator. The 120mm gun can fire a variety of munitions. It is compatible with all standard NATO tank rounds. It is also capable of firing the new KSTAM, Korean Smart Top Attack Munition, rounds. These are smart target activated fire and forget projectiles, but shouldn't be confused with anti-tank guided missiles. The KSTAM has its own guidance system, aided by 4 stabilizing fins. At the final stage a parachute will deploy to slow its fall and accurately engage target. Such principle is broadly similar to mortar-launched anti-tank munitions. Furthermore the K2 tank can fire KSTAM munitions from behind the cover. The KSTAM has a maximum effective range of 8 kilometers. Secondary armament consists of coaxial 7.62mm machine gun and K6 12.7mm heavy machine gun, mounted on top of the roof. Both of these machine gun have a very respectable ammunition load, 12,000 x 7.62mm and 3 200 by 12.7mm. Furthermore the K6 heavy machine gun has an automatic system that identifies friend from a foe. This main battle tank has a crew of 3, including commander, gunner and driver. Other features of the K2 tank include digital battlefield management system and navigation system for rapid coordination. The K2 can rapidly report combat situation, thus increasing situational awareness of friendly forces. The Korean K2 is powered by the license-built MTU MB883 Ka501 diesel engine, developing 500 horsepower. There is also an auxiliary gas turbine power unit, developing 400 horsepower. It powers onboard systems when the main engine is turned off. The K2 Black Panther has a state-of-the-art semi-active hydropneumatic suspension. Every bogie wheel can be individually controlled, allowing this MBT to sit, stand, kneel or to lean in any direction. This feature gives tank a number of advantages. Furthermore, it is claimed that such suspension system is easier to maintain, comparing with traditional one. The Black Panther tank is fitted with a deep wading kit. It enables vehicle to cross rivers and other water obstacles up to 4.2 meters deep. Previous K1 and K1A1 MBTs lacked this feature. Interestingly, South Korea tested large engine mufflers on this tank. 2 mufflers were attached to the rear of the hull in order to reduce the engine noise. Price of the K2 tank is $7.5 million. It is also being offered for export customers. Turkey has successfully negotiated import or license production of the K2 subsystems. The new Turkish Altay MBT uses some technologies of the K2 Black Panther MBT.